How is paper made? Hey kids, have you ever wondered where paper comes from? It's not magic. Let's explore the amazing journey of how trees become the paper we use every day for drawing, writing, and even making paper airplanes. Paper starts with trees. Special tree farms grow trees specifically for making paper. These aren't the same trees that provide homes for squirrels and birds in the forest. They are grown like crops. These trees are usually fast-growing types, like pine or eucalyptus. Once they're big enough, they're carefully harvested. This means they are cut down and prepared for their trip to the paper mill. At the paper mill, the trees are stripped of their bark. The bark is the tree's outer layer, like our skin. Removing it helps to get to the good stuff inside, the wood. The wood is then chopped into tiny pieces called wood chips. These chips are mixed with water and chemicals in a giant machine called a pulper. This process breaks down the wood into a mushy mixture called pulp. There are different ways to make pulp. One way is mechanical pulping, which is like grinding the wood. Another way is chemical pulping, which uses chemicals to dissolve the wood and separate the fibers. Mechanical pulping is faster and cheaper, but it makes weaker paper. Chemical pulping makes stronger paper, but it's more expensive and uses more chemicals. The pulp is often brown and dirty. To make it white and clean, it goes through a cleaning and bleaching process. This removes any remaining impurities and brightens the pulp. Think of it like washing your clothes. The cleaning and bleaching process makes the pulp ready to become beautiful, white paper. The cleaned pulp is then pumped onto a giant moving screen in a paper machine. This screen is like a big, flat sieve that lets the water drain away. As the water drains, the pulp fibers begin to interlock and form a thin sheet. This sheet is still very wet and fragile. The wet paper sheet then passes through a series of rollers. These rollers press out even more water and flatten the paper. After pressing, the paper goes through a drying section. This section uses hot air or steam to remove the remaining water. The paper becomes stronger and smoother as it dries. Once the paper is dry, it might go through a process called calendaring. This involves passing the paper through smooth rollers to make it even smoother and give it a nice finish. Finally, the paper is rolled onto huge rolls. These rolls are then cut into different sizes and shapes, ready to be used for all sorts of things. There are many different types of paper. Some paper is thin, like newspaper. Other paper is thick, like cardboard. We use paper for writing, drawing, printing, packaging, and so much more. Think about all the books, notebooks, and even the boxes your toys come in. They're all made of paper. Did you know that paper can be recycled? Recycling paper helps to save trees and reduce waste. When you recycle paper, it goes back to a paper mill where it's turned back into pulp. This pulp can then be used to make new paper products. Trees are super important for our planet. They clean the air we breathe, provide homes for animals, and help to prevent soil erosion. By recycling paper and using paper responsibly, we can help to protect our forests and keep our planet healthy. So, the next time you use a piece of paper, remember its amazing journey from a tree to your hands. It's a fascinating process that involves science, engineering, and a little bit of magic. Now you know how paper is made. Isn't that cool? Now that you know all about paper, it's time to become a paper hero. Here are a few things you can do. Recycle your paper. Make sure to put your used paper in the recycling bin. Use both sides of the paper. This helps to save paper and trees. Tell your friends and family about how paper is made. Spread the knowledge. Draw a picture of a tree and write a thank you note to trees for giving us paper. Share your artwork with us in the comments below. By taking these simple steps, you can help to protect our forests and make the world a better place. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.